And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. Into the basket, and it's gone. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. Here's Nolan Arenado. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
The first baseman, number
Daniel
9.
Murphy steps in now.
Murphy.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Bryant trying to get there. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And in to bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Albert Almora. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
That's inside.
Swing and a liner, but foul. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now here's a shot out to right center field. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping, he wants 3. The relay. Stepping in now, David Bodie. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And hang on. It looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball that misses.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Giving chase is Tapia, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead, make it 5-1.
The batter, number 8.
At the plate now, Ian Happ. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 5 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. The 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. And that's taken for strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Curveball, and he thought it was strike 2. Instead, it goes to 3-1. Now, time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. 0-1 the count. 2 out with the man at first. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short, and that's in there, base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Bryant now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. That evens it up, 1-1. A ball and a strike now to Bryant. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. From the stretch.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is. Next will be the designated hitter, Josh Fuentes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there, 1-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Josh Fuentes becomes the first out of the inning. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
To 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. That'll bring up Tony Walters, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Nope.
Not the best changeup there, an easy take. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Line drive to left. Schwarber is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Javier Baez. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one.
Well, he's still out there to start the fifth inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count, 3-2.
Got him to go down swinging there. Javier Baez was dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And here in just the 5th inning, this will be pitch number 100 here.
Boy, pitch count up near.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is Tapia into the bleachers and gone.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber. And he is frozen on a good curveball that started at his hip at strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And it's quickly 0-2. And the pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Settling in now, Albert Almora. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, he's throwing a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Now, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. 2 out, nobody on. Hot shot down the line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
There's ball 4.
The batter, the second baseman, David.
Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
A runner on first with 2 away. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is outnumbered. Top half of the 6th about to get started. So striding forward now, Garrett Hampson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Now the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The next 0-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Story. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Brad Wick, the tall right-handed reliever, takes over pitching duties out of the bullpen now.
Number 38.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in now, Ian Happ. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So stepping in, Wilson Contreras. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Oh, had the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
He loses him on ball 4.
Now batting, right fielder, Jason.
First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. 1-1 the count. From the stretch. Right side, but it's well fouled. The 1-2. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Chris Bryant. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. There's a shot out to right center field. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The batter, number 9.
And that brings up Javi Baez as he lifts it in the air to right field. Coming in is Blackman. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The runner from second crosses the plate. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
The first baseman, number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. Fastball called for strike 2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
Leading off for Colorado, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Number 9.
Stepping up now, Daniel Murphy. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. 1-0 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. David Dahl to the plate now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Dahl.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Have to find a way to take a deep breath right here and regroup. I know the umpire missed one, but you can't allow it.
Looking at a fastball. Bottom of the inning now, so digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. 0-2 count and the pitch.
1 ball.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Number 5, Albert Almora.
Here it comes. Albert Almora is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout because that's not ezy to do.
And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slider.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. In now for Colorado, Josh Fuentes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Josh Fuentes.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's ball one. Count is 1-2 now. The pitch. Lays off 2-2 now. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
So he sets him down swinging. Josh Fuentes goes quietly to lead off the eighth. And a fastball's in there for strike one. One out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Next for Colorado.
Coming to the plate now, Tony Walters. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
That's a ball.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
2 out, nobody on. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get.
And we'll have to leave it there. Ready for another chance? Ian Happ. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The designated hitter, Ian.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. Tapia has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So one gone here in the Chicago 8th. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Dahl is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, right fielder.
Striding in once again, Jason Hayward. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. 1-1, here it is. 1-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Murphy waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. Ready now, Garrett Hampson. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the 3rd to see if he'll fish.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in, Trevor Story. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on to first, and the Rockies are now down to their final out of the game. Into the box now, Charlie Blackmon has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. Slider finds the zone for a strike. Hit hard but fouled off toward the dugout. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
Last strike now for Colorado. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Hit hard to third. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. 8-1 is the final tonight. The Chicago Cubs took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Kyle Hendricks takes home the win. Kyle Freeland struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 8 runs on 11.